Welcome back to another week of CPW Science Edition. Today we're going to determine which simple hypothesis, prediction, or conclusion is or is not consistent with a piece of information in a text. We're going to identify key assumptions in a model. We're going to determine which models imply certain information and identify similarities and differences between models, where in this case the different models are different portions of a text. Our first question asks, a scientist finds evidence that suggests approximately 2.3 million years ago, a huge object hit the Pacific Ocean, causing or accelerating the start of an ice age. This claim is most similar to which of the extinction hypotheses? So even just by looking at the question itself, we see that it's cause and effect, the effect being an ice age, and the cause being a huge object hitting the Pacific Ocean. So looking at our answer choices, the only option that indicates that there is, one, a huge object, and two, has a significant amount of force when it connected with the surface of the Earth would be B, the asteroid hypothesis. Our second question, based on the mammal hypothesis, the dinosaurs most likely would have survived longer if which of the following statements about mammals were true. So our passages were all about the dinosaurs' extinction. So now what we're going to be looking for are things that are either not claimed or are the opposite of what's being claimed, because we want to know what would have happened if they would have survived longer. So in the mammal hypothesis, the dinosaurs became extinct. So again, we're looking for something that's the opposite. So there was an increase in number of different kinds of mammals, but this was over time. So F is not one of our answer choices. G, mammals are active during the night, so that might be a possible answer. H, ask yourself, if mammals ate dinosaur eggs, would dinosaurs have survived longer? Probably not, so H is out as an answer. Or J, if mammals had different diets than did the dinosaurs, would the dinosaurs have survived longer? And if I look at my passage, I see that mammals competed with dinosaurs for food and some mammals ate dinosaur eggs. So perhaps, had the mammals had different diets than the dinosaurs, then the dinosaurs would have survived longer because they would have been eating two different diets. Number 3 asks, which two hypotheses suggest that the dinosaurs gradually became extinct? So in this particular question, we're looking and really focusing on the word gradually. So when things happen gradually, they happen over time. So in the sea level hypothesis and the mammal hypothesis, they both say over a very long time. So in these two hypotheses, because they happened over time, that means it happened gradually. So J is our best answer. Our fourth question asks, which of the following statements about food is an assumption of the mammal hypothesis? So the mammal hypothesis, you have to reread that and summarize it, and that mammals and dinosaurs competed with each other for food. So what this implies is that there was a limited number of food, or a limited amount of food, especially with that word competed. So in this particular question, D is the best answer choice. And our last question asks, the sea level hypothesis suggests but fails to explain why the drop in sea level was connected with which of the following effects. So after rereading the sea level hypothesis, F is our best answer choice, a change in mountain building activity. So we know this, and although this might come as a surprise, this is the only sentence that explains the mountain building activity, while the rest of these possibilities are explained a little bit further. So to recap, the dinosaurs went extinct for a possibility of 4 options, and you've just learned how to deduce information from different types of models. See you next time, kids.